we have a story that has the internet buzzing, Twitter melting, and Instagram reels on fire. Yes, this involves none other than Glorilla, Yo Gotti, and Angela Simmons, and the drama is straight up unbelievable. Grab your popcorn because what we're about to cover is the kind of celebrity moment that feels like it came straight out of a reality TV script. According to multiple sources, Glorilla reportedly caught Yo Gotti inside Angela Simmons' house, and the timing, context, and reactions are everything. Okay, so first, let's set the scene. Angela Simmons' house isn't just any location. It's a high-profile, Instagram-worthy mansion that has been featured in numerous celebrity photoshoots. And in this high-security, exclusive space, Yo Gotti was allegedly spotted. But here's the twist. He wasn't there for a casual visit. Sources claim Glorilla showed up unexpectedly, and what she saw inside reportedly left everyone shocked. Now, we don't have every single detail. Some reports are conflicting, but the consensus online is that Glorilla didn't just walk in. She was present at a time and place where seeing Yo Gotti raised immediate questions and speculation. And in true social media fashion, the moment has already blown up across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Imagine this: Glorilla, a rising star with a growing social media presence, is stepping into Angela Simmons' home, likely thinking she's just there to hang out, vibe, or handle business. Then suddenly, she sees Yo Gotti, yes, the legendary rapper, the man behind countless hits, inside. You can already feel the tension, right? The optics alone are messy. In the celebrity world, timing is everything, and showing up unannounced only to witness someone in a sensitive situation. That's exactly the kind of story that goes viral in seconds, and viral it did. However, Angela Simmons has always been careful about the way she shares her personal life with the public. She's cultivated a brand that balances glamour, entrepreneurship, and authenticity, and she knows that public perception can make or break a celebrity's image. By reaching out to Yo Gotti in such a vulnerable moment, she's exposing a part of her personal life that the internet can't help but dissect. Yo Gotti, on the other hand, is a veteran rapper and businessman who has managed to maintain a certain level of privacy despite his fame. The combination of these two personalities in a late-night context creates the perfect storm for online discussion. Fans are dissecting not just the message itself, but the timing, the potential motivations, and what this might mean for their respective public personas. Some insiders suggest that Angela's outreach was purely emotional, a way to feel comforted in a moment of loneliness. But of course, the internet is never satisfied with simple explanations. Within hours, speculation about romance, possible collaboration, and even social media drama began circulating. It's fascinating how celebrity culture operates in this way. A single text, a brief DM, or even a small gesture can explode into a viral story that dominates feeds for days. And for Angela and Yo Gotti, the stakes are higher than ever, because their actions are scrutinized not just for entertainment, but for what they reveal about relationships, boundaries, and celebrity dynamics. And speaking of fan speculation, the internet went into full detective mode. Some fans are convinced that Angela and Yo Gotti are hinting at a romantic connection that hasn't been publicly acknowledged. Others think this is a purely platonic gesture, comfort in a moment of loneliness, and that social media is just exaggerating the situation. And then there's the meme culture, which thrives on exaggeration and humor. Fans created everything from mock text conversations to TikTok reenactments of Angela asking Yo Gotti to spend the night. Some even jokingly compared the scenario to a soap opera with dramatic captions like, "Next episode." Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. The late-night confessions. The creativity and speed of online responses show just how invested people are in every aspect of celebrity lives. But let's be clear, this story also raises questions about boundaries, privacy, and emotional vulnerability. Angela Simmons is human and her feelings of loneliness are relatable. Yet, when shared with a high-profile celebrity like Yo Gotti, those private moments instantly become public entertainment. The reactions are intense because fans feel like they're getting an inside look at her life, but at the same time, it highlights the challenges celebrities face in maintaining personal space while living in the public eye. It's a delicate balance, and moments like this remind us just how complicated fame can be. Social media went absolutely berserk once words started leaking. Fans were posting side-by-side photos of Glorilla and Yo Gotti, memes with shocked faces, and even clips from Angela's home showing lavish interiors, just to contextualize the story. Some fans were outraged, others were curious, and a few were straight up joking, as is the internet's way. There were tweets like, "Yo Gotti in Angela Simmons' house," "Sis, the receipts better drop," and Instagram stories speculating on what could possibly be happening behind those closed doors. Some even started theorizing potential music collaborations, while others weren't holding back their drama takes. It's the kind of multifaceted speculation that keeps celebrity gossip alive and thriving. Now let's get into why this is so significant. First, you have Glorilla, whose career has skyrocketed recently. She's in the public eye, constantly engaging with fans, and building a persona that blends confidence, humor, and authenticity. Then you have Yo Gotti, a veteran in the industry, known for his music, business ventures, and high-profile relationships. And finally, there's Angela Simmons, a social media personality, businesswoman, and reality TV alum with a wide-reaching fan base. Combine these three, and you have a perfect storm for controversy. The optics of Glorilla catching Yo Gotti in Angela's home are explosive because each person involved carries significant social and cultural weight. People are already asking, is this a business meeting, a social visit, or something more? The internet thrives on ambiguity, and this situation delivers it in spades. Some insider reports suggest that Glorilla's presence was unexpected, which makes Yo Gotti's presence in Angela's house even more questionable in the eyes of fans. Was this a casual visit, a private conversation, or something else entirely? The speculation is endless. And while we don't want to jump to conclusions, the story highlights a key element of celebrity culture: visibility. The more visible you are, the more every move is scrutinized. Every entrance, exit, and Instagram post becomes a potential headline, and the internet will dissect it with ruthless precision. And speaking of the internet, let's talk about the reactions because they're just as entertaining as the story itself. On Twitter, memes exploded within minutes of the news leaking. Some fans joked about reality TV scenarios, writing captions like, "Next episode of Celebrity Caught," "Glorilla versus Yo Gotti at Angela Simmons' mansion." Others were creating polls asking, "Why is Yo Gotti in Angela's house?" Because, of course, the internet loves to assign motives before facts. Instagram was filled with reaction videos from influencers speculating about potential collaborations, friendships, or drama. TikTok naturally had short clips with dramatic audio overlays, recreating the moment with hilarious reenactments. It's a digital wildfire, and it shows exactly how celebrity gossip has evolved in the social media age. Now, beyond the memes and jokes, there's a more serious conversation about celebrity privacy and the implications of being in the public eye. While Glorilla, Yo Gotti, and Angela are all public figures, the optics of this encounter raise questions about boundaries, personal space, and how much of private life should ever become public fodder. Fans naturally get curious, and social media thrives on curiosity. But for the people involved, moments like this can spiral into unwanted attention or speculation that might not be accurate. That tension between public interest and personal privacy is exactly what makes this story so compelling. So what happens next? Well, there are a few possibilities. One, this could be a completely innocent encounter, maybe business, maybe planning music projects, maybe even a casual friendly visit. Two, this could ignite drama that gets even bigger if either party decides to address it publicly. And three, the internet will continue to speculate, meme, and create viral content, regardless of the truth. The beauty, or chaos, of social media is that perception often outweighs reality. And right now, the perception is that something unexpected and eyebrow-raising happened in Angela Simmons' house, and Glorilla was right there to witness it. Fans have also been discussing the broader implications for all parties involved. Glorilla's growing fame could be affected depending on how this story develops, while Yo Gotti's reputation as a private but high-profile rapper could face scrutiny. Angela Simmons, as the homeowner and central figure in this story, is inevitably dragged into the narrative, whether she wants to be or not. And this is exactly why the story has legs. It's a perfect storm: fame, mystery, unexpected encounters, and a fan base hungry for every detail. The internet, as always, is not letting this one go. Even weeks after the initial reports, fans are still posting memes, creating reaction videos, and debating potential motives. People are analyzing every Instagram story, TikTok, and tweet for clues. And if history is any indication, once social media latches onto a story like this, it doesn't fade quietly. Expect more reactions, more speculation, and possibly even a public statement from one of the parties involved. This is the kind of viral moment that keeps gossip channels like ours busy for weeks. What's interesting is how this story highlights the nature of modern celebrity drama. Gone are the days when gossip stayed in tabloids. Now, everything is instant, viral, shareable, and dissected in real time. Fans, influencers, and social media users become part of the narrative, adding layers of commentary, humor, and speculation. And in this case, the story of Glorilla catching Yo Gotti in Angela Simmons' house has all the elements of a modern social media spectacle: shock, surprise, celebrity intrigue, and endless opportunities for memes and theories. So, what should we be watching for? First, any statements from Glorilla, Yo Gotti, or Angela Simmons could either confirm or clarify the story. Second, expect social media to continue creating content around this incident: reaction videos, TikToks, memes, and more. And third, this could lead to unexpected collaborations, public responses, or even new controversies, depending on how the parties involved choose to handle it. One thing is for sure: the internet will be watching, analyzing, and reacting every step of the way. All right, tea drinkers, that's the latest on Glorilla, Yo Gotti, and Angela Simmons. The internet is on fire, the drama is real, and the story is far from over.